What's up, campers? Summer Camp Island is here.
Yeah!
All this weekend, you can check out every episode of this new show on TV, the Cartoon Network app, and on demand.
Yes!
Also, with your parents' permission, you can download the free Summer Camp Island AR app, which brings this new show into your world through augmented reality. Check it out! You can explore the island, pick up characters, move them around. Ooh, watch this! You can even have them play softball or a game of tennis. But one of our favorite features is this one that allows you to magically bring objects to life, just like they are in Summer Camp Island.
Wow!
Look for Summer Camp Island AR for free in the App Store and on Google Play. I recently sat down with series creator Julia Pott, who also voices head camp counselor Susie, for a Milkshake Moment. So Julia, what kind of milkshake do you have today?
I chose vanilla.
Oh, why's that?
It is by far the most superior flavor in my opinion.
Why don't you start out by telling us where you're from?
I am from London, England.
Ooh, okay.
I'm from Britain, but I'm half American.
You've been working on the show for about 3 years now?
Yeah, probably about 3.5 years. When I'd moved from London to New York, I was super homesick, and I missed my parents a lot.
I miss being near my parents. Wish I could see them.
And I was like, what's the kid equivalent of this? And I was like, oh, it's summer camp. Because you're away from home and you learn so much about yourself. And there's that homesickness there, but you're also leaning into the change, and it feels like you learn a lot and you make all these new friends.
Congratulations, Oscar. You've officially passed the Monsters Wilderness Survival course.
Summer camp sort of became about me being homesick in New York.
Weird. Hedgehog, I'm learning my tolerance for this kind of thing is lower than everyone else's.
I started working on the pilot, and then I got hired to write on Adventure Time, so I was doing both at the same time.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, it was really cool and overwhelming. I was a huge fan of Adventure Time, and I was like, what is my life? It definitely is influenced heavily by Adventure Time.
Everything is so cute.
And a lot of our crew is from Adventure Time. A lot of the storyboarders moved on to summer camp. There's definitely part of me that is influenced, so I think that comes through.
Mermaids are real?
Whoa, ice cream sandwiches are real.
Well, I've seen a few episodes and I love it. I'm super excited
I'm so
for it. What are you wanting the kids to be most excited about when they watch this show?
I like the sincerity to it. When I was a kid, I didn't like it when there was just black and white bad guys, they were just straight villains. That really, I could never relate to that. So everyone in the show is supposed to be super relatable, and even if they're mean to people, you see a sort of extra layer as to why they're like that. Yeah, even though they're animals and there's magic, I want it to be everyone feels really real.
So you said the summer camp aspect was inspired by you feeling homesick when you're in New York. What inspired all the magical elements in the show?
Growing up, I loved Buffy and The Worst Witch and Harry Potter, and I loved Hocus Pocus, so heavily influenced by magic stuff.
That's awesome.
I'm reading loads of magic books now. I've got 7 at home that I'm going through, about the history of magic and witches and stuff.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Hedgehog, the camp counselors are witches. Cool.
So do you find that there's maybe a character on the show you relate to the most?
I think they're all kind of a part of me. Oscar, definitely I relate to a lot because he's coming from the homesickness portion of everything, and he's loved his parents and he talks about them constantly, which is very much on brand for me.
Yeah.
Hedgehog is kind of who I aspire to be.
Oh, Hedgehog, you're so brave.
Susie, I definitely relate to, even though I hate to admit that. Yeah, there's a core inside of me that's just yeah, I see Susie, I understand you.
Take a picture, it'll last longer.
She's the antagonist on the show. I wouldn't say she's the villain, but she definitely antagonizes the kids. I play her, and it's very cathartic. Yeah, I get to be as mean as I like. Writing for her is really fun. You get to say all the things that you've sort of always wanted to say, but never
would.
Yeah, never would.
Oh, Pepper, did your mummy tell you you were good at that?
Yeah?
Every mother lies.
You're supposed to be sort of everyone's mean babysitter that you kind of admire. I always admired my mean babysitter, so wanted to be like them.
Get out of town!
So good. So this is a really hard question.
Pizza or chicken fingers?
Oh.
Finally.
Well, I'm a vegetarian,
Oh,
but
okay.
if it was my last meal, I would choose chicken fingers.
What dipping sauce would you use?
Honey mustard.
Oh, duh.
100%. Julia, thank you so much for joining us and giving YouTube a little glimpse into your world.
Thanks for interviewing me, Sam.
So, cheers.
Cheers.
Now, if you're like us, you might find Pajamas to be one of your favorite characters.
Oh my gosh, hi, do you want to put me on? Ah! My favorite pair of pajamas are talking.
We asked our youngest voice talent, Naomi, who plays Pajamas, to lend her voice to a few other characters. Let's take a look.
Moo. Meow. Nay. Bop. My name's Naomi, and I play Pajamas.
Do you want to say it smiling?
No.
Can't get over how cute she is. Thanks to Naomi for joining us today, and thanks to Julia Pott for talking to us about this magical new series. Reminder, every episode of Summer Camp Island is available right now all this weekend. Does anyone have any summer camp stories they'd like to share? Hit those comments. Next week, I'll bring you a sneak peek of Comic-Con along with a few other surprises. As always, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.